of Paul Rudd.
Yeah. That was the
I was
whole
like,
bit.
come on. We can see the difference. We know the biggest difference here. I'm not going to say it, but we all know.
Shorter.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Say What podcast. That was my radio voice. If you listen to this, leave a like down below on YouTube. Leave the like down below. Comment, subscribe, all of that beautiful jazz. If you listen to this on Apple Music, 5 stars. We're demanding more now because that's what we are. We're demanding more out of you.
5 and up.
5 and only 5. If you listen to this on Spotify, add this to your library. Like the podcast, and then also, why not just give us a follow on Spotify? And
Appreciate you. Episode what?
Yeah.
Episode
22.
22. Say what, baby?
That's
Sohile and Yousuf bringing it back again.
You know, I'm just gonna say there are a lot of podcasts, that didn't even make it this far.
Facts.
They quit.
Facts.
And, we're on that edge.
Welcome back to the sleepy podcast.
But what can we say? We're 22 podcasts in. There's no going back. We're stuck in this cycle. No, but it's good to be here for 22 episodes, man. And,
straight up, man. You said it. Real quick before we get started, shout out to all the loyal listeners. You know who you are, but especially last episode, we had a comment from a friend, my boy Daniel Moss. Daniel Moss, a friend of mine from South High School. We go way back. He had commented, "Congrats to Ali."
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So he was the man, and we appreciate you, buddy. Of course, Elias with the intro track. Appreciate you, man. Daniel Ali, the artist, as always, and everyone that's been listening, watching so far.
We'll just have a permanent shout out.
I know. It's like Patreon list at this point. All right, here we go. Ike Mudi Daily.
Just literally have it branded in our arms so we can never forget.
Play call.
Just like, speaking of play calls.
I know. We're going to get into it right now. So
we're diving right in.
This episode 22, you're going to look forward to. We're going to be recapping the Super Bowl 55, which obviously just happened. We're going to be talking about some crazy stuff that went down in LA with the Hollywood sign you may have heard of, Gorilla Glue mishaps, the Mandalorian, we finished that, and a whole bunch of stuff, including Loud Out of the Week, of course. Wait till the very end. You're not going to want to miss it, so stick around for all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what should we start
right
with?
onto the first, because we're literally recording the day of.
Let's go ahead, yeah.
The day of the Super Bowl. It was today.
Exactly, yep.
This is after Tom Brady got his seventh
championship title.
NFL ring. God damn.
He proved today why he's the GOAT. I
don't know if he's listening, but you remember, I think it was Donovan?
Dono. Sure.
Dono, I love him. I don't know why I said Donovan.
Dono listens, yeah.
I don't know why I said Donovan. Donovan's a coworker I have.
For real?
I have
the
2
restaurant named
Donovans
Donovan?
in my
That's
life. Dono, I miss Dono so much.
I know.
Dono, if you hear it, I love you, bro.
He's around, yeah.
I think it was, if he didn't do this, I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you on blast, but he put when Tom Brady signed with the Buccaneers, that Tom Brady he was like, oh, this is gonna prove that Tom Brady was only winning with Belichick because he's like, because that system was built around him.
A lot of people thought that.
So sorry, Donna.
Bro, him and everyone else, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the Buccaneers' second championship for the franchise. I don't even know when the first one was.
Let's just say they've had a while of just bad years, bro.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, he comes there, turns the whole thing around, gets Gronk out of retirement.
Which,
man.
That man.
Oh, my God.
I really like Gronk, dude. Just as a person.
I know, right?
He's such a goof.
It's like, goofy, just effortless freaking talent. Hilarious. And
and he dropped hella weight too. Did you see that? Like when he was really cutting?
Yeah, from retire. Yeah.
Like he was crazy.
He had at least 2 touchdowns tonight himself. And
dude,
the first one.
Can we just talk about how bad the Chiefs? I think they were missing a couple key players on the offensive line, but bro, they were
slaughtered,
creamed, dude. Like at the end of the game, it was like Mahomes had the ball in his dude. Can we just first? I keep saying can we just, but like for real, Mahomes as even though they got blown out, that man was literally not only getting his body just creamed.
Yeah.
He was
trying to get
accurate passes.
Yes, on one leg, falling down.
Dude, he's falling back, just chucking shit.
Get it out,
and it's still accurate.
That's a scary thing.
I forget. It was there was one play. It was the second time he was like in the middle of a sack. He throws it. This is the one that's like going viral now. It's when he throws it and it hits the receiver. It's like for the touchdown.
Yeah.
It goes over the defender that was defending the receiver.
Yeah.
It goes over him. Hits the receiver on the head, bro.
Oh my god!
I was like, you guys, and like the offensive line just gets demolished.
That Buccaneers defense, dude.
They were
defensive coordinator,
it, bro. It was insane.
He's a god.
But like,
yeah, man, much respect to him.
They were going through a lot behind the scenes too, because I don't know if you heard, but like, one of the assistant coaches is getting investigated right now for like a car accident involving 2 kids. So like that's yeah.
We're going home, boys.
Whew,
going home.
It's heavy. And then also, there was a COVID scare with the Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
So like it was like just before the Super Bowl, which is
God
hella convenient. Hey man, I'm not saying. I mean, Tom Brady. I'm not saying anything, but Tom Brady has had a history.
Like a Pirates, just
he has had a history of being like a hella shit. Like first like Deflategate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like,
true.
I just find it kind of convenient that this team that's had no problems
he's
like,
out
for
there
the entire year
planting the virus.
He's over here
and
like
cutting brakes.
Hey man, you didn't hear this from me, but I heard somebody got into an accident and they're covering this shit up. So
T-Mobile.
It says it goes to the Chiefs. Click, and that's it. You know, but it was a pretty boring.
Yeah, I know. I like just literally tuning in after halftime with the weekend show. Talk about the weekend's halftime show. The memes are on fire, bro. He's like it's the hottest meme right now where he's walking. It's like a 3-second clip. That thing, like that thing's going off.
Yeah, man.
And
he put a lot of money for this. Like,
the performers'
his own like vision,
and we've been talking about before. Like he's been doing that bit for like a year now.
Yeah,
like the red
just
coat,
the same suit,
the bloodied up look. Yes, and take off that suit for a year just to stick it to the Grammys.
Yeah,
and everyone was saying like it looked like the Us. Remember the movie Us?
Yeah,
Jordan Peele's Us. Yeah, it looked like them with the red jumpsuit looking things and kind of freaking creepy, man, with the white masks. I was like,
yeah, man.
He's our generation's. He's like a blend, you know. I mean, it's hard to peg him as like a certain artist. Like he's Prince-esque. He's Michael Jackson-esque too.
He's like
you know?
He's one of like I wouldn't say the few like true, but he's like a true artist.
Oh sure, I mean,
he's like where you see like a lot of artists like completely different artists like DaBaby, where like dude he's dropping like a new album like every couple months, and there's like long track lists, you know.
Yeah,
and they all sound the same. Sorry.
Hey, DaBaby, if you're listening, man, come on.
Yeah, if DaBaby's listening to our podcast, please retweet it. We should be like, yo, bro, I take it back.
He's on his stories like, yeah. These boys got me clowning, bro. Like, let's go. Remember that video I shared you and me when we get done with the podcast?
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a good video.
That was funny as hell.
That's literally
these dudes. One had black, one had red on. They got the barbershop chairs. Just go.
Oh, God, looking just crisp.
You saw it on my story, you already know. But other things I want to talk about, because you know a lot of people watch Super Bowl for the commercials. You know, I think it's something to be said. Every year, it's like $1 million airtime. So it's really interesting to see what these brands and companies do with that time. Yeah. Did any of those stick out to you?
Well, like
that you can remember, because I wrote some down too. Like,
all right, the one that like that caught my eye, was the Timothy Chalamet one.
Oh, Edgar
Scissorhands. That was a funny one.
For a second, I was like, "That's not him." But I was like, "Oh shit, that's him."
Yeah,
and wasn't it for
before freaking Instagram was blowing his shit up? Like,
they leaked it or something.
No, like there was like a professional like legit set photos.
Okay, of
like
the
not
commercial.
like like promo pictures.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they put it up. They put it out. Yeah,
and everyone's like, "Whoa, like is it gonna be a reboot?" And then it's for the commercial.
Oh, so it almost looked like it was a reboot.
Yeah, that's what everyone thought was gonna happen.
That's hilarious.
Like a lot of the people I follow, they were like,
"Wow,
oh, yo,
what's
going on?"
Yeah,
I got kind of excited because I was like,
it makes sense. I mean,
he looks the part.
Yeah,
dude.
he's
like,
got that vibe.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's like he looks like he could definitely
A+ casting. But what was it for?
I don't remember. I just like
Cadillac. That's what it was for.
Okay. Oh yeah, the electric.
The autopilot.
Yeah. First off, that shit looks crazy nice.
Dude, that was like, that's a killer.
The Mustang. This is kind of off. This did. I don't think there was a Super Bowl ad for this. Idris Elba did a commercial.
Okay.
For the new Mustang.
Nice.
Guess what? The Mustang's all electric now. Like they're coming out with a fully electric Mustang.
Well,
that's sick though.
Well, yeah, go. Yeah. Does it sound? Does it make a sound?
I don't know. If it does, I think. All right, for the Mustang, all electric, for like those people that like love the purr, it's either gonna sound like Ethan. Shout out Ethan Levy. It's either gonna sound like his Tesla when it like goes, where it's like that, woo, you know,
yeah, spaceship,
just 20 times louder, or it'll have like a simulated
just artificially added
like just speakers in the car. Before it's like, we gotta make this shit work.
Parsound V1
because Ford's been trying to make the Mustang like a more
sustainable, eco-friendly.
Sustainable, that, but also like a more reasonable car for like the everyday guy. You know?
Sure, economy,
like one that doesn't just chug gas.
Yeah.
Like there was like the 4-cylinder Mustang.
Like
that came out just recently that had like crazy horsepower. So now they're going electric. So that's kind of crazy.
A little bit more for the everyday. Yeah.
And like the Cadillac looks fresh. A lot of these
so yeah, the Cadillac ad, other ad. So Uber Eats did Wayne's World reboot. I don't know if you caught that. Mike Myers and Dana Carvey they did the whole thing with the set. Remember Wayne's World? Yeah. So they did that thing and then Cardi B was in it. And then also
the State Farm commercial is another one I saw.
With Drake from State Farm. That was freaking nice with Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
And
when they were like, this is might be slightly controversial what I'm about to say.
That's okay.
So Patrick Mahomes had like the double of Paul Rudd.
Yeah. That was the whole bit.
Come on, we can see the difference. We know the biggest difference here. I'm not gonna say it, but we all know.
Shorter. That whole thing. But then Drake, he's just like eating on the snack thing. Like there's Drake was, he's like a good name or still. He's kept interrupting. I was like, damn, Drake is freaking.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say
bulk.
Because like he must have been bulk. Because there was that one time. It was like 2017 or 2016, when Drake was like at his like peak.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Like it was. I think it was after. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Okay, 20.
Like, it was sometime after that. Yeah. But like they released a picture of like him just fucking buff as shit.
Yeah.
Like for some reason he's oiled up and and like it was a mirror selfie. I'm like, are you just lathering olive oil on you before?
The dude at the gym, man. He's just, you hope it's sweat, but no.
If it is sweat, okay, that's fine. But if you're just cooking yourself
in that red State Farm polo, man, he's bursting through it, and it's hilarious. I'm like, I was trying to see like, did they green screen that? Like, is he actually there? Yeah. I mean, productions are so nice now. He easily could have done that from his fucking house, but like, damn, bro. Freaking Tracy Morgan did a hella funny commercial, and then Brad Garrett. You know who Brad Garrett is Raymond Robert from everybody.
I saw
Brad
his,
Jimmy Johns. Yeah, that was pretty dope. I like that. And then finally, oh no, you said the Drake or Save Him. Yeah, I think those are the ones I noticed there. Michelob Ultra, freaking.
That commercial was just weird.
I thought it was a Nike or an Apple commercial.
I had no idea what was going on.
Right, because with the black and white, like.
Dude, these commercials, like, I don't know. It was just because
Serena Williams, and then like.
Yeah, there was just a lot of shit going on.
Peyton Manning,
just a lot.
They have everybody on their payroll, bro.
I don't know if it's like
Michelob Ultra.
I feel this. I don't know if you feel this way or if anyone else feels this way, but like, dude, I'm so sick of these ads. Like after having like streaming services for like years now.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, I can literally watch anything without an ad.
Yeah.
Even the Super Bowl ads, I'm like, dude,
I know.
Just shut up. Like, no, especially now that because like I think it was like, were Super Bowl ads always like this, where they're like just so over the top, or were they like, or was that like there was one year when it really popped off and then they just kept doing it? Because I remember as like a kid when we were watching, I was like, "Oh shit, this is funny."
It was cool. It was like a thing.
And like it was genuinely funny.
And everyone talked about it the next day.
And then everyone would be like, "Yeah, I don't know what's Super Bowl for the commercials, and they're boring." But
that's
But you know how bored you have to be like.
That's a good meme.
You know, I could go to like a friend's house right now and watch a movie, but I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl commercials.
It's the go-to for everyone.
Yeah, but like lately, like these last few Super Bowls and this one, it doesn't feel. I'm not getting the same effect of like, I'm gonna talk about this shit tomorrow.
I mean, there's just so much, right? Yeah. There's just so much. I feel like now it's become this thing where they take it like you said, like the Timothée Chalamet photos even posted before.
Yeah.
So like they just treat it like a full blown marketing campaign where it starts before, it obviously airs during, and it goes after. Remember a year ago when they killed off Mr. Planter?
Or
Mr. Peanut, Mr. Peanut, Mr. Planet Peanut, and then they made Baby Nut.
Yeah,
yeah, like that was
terrible name.
Dude, that's not even what they're going. # Baby Nut merch. So they had the before, the during, and then the after.
Everyone who had no idea what was going on just reading # Baby Nut.
Yeah, trendings.
Everyone just, what are we doing?
Oh, God. Oh, half the America went, oh, they got me.
Well, this is it.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, they don't hit the same as like. Remember, like,
was that a Super Bowl ad too? By the way, it was. Okay.
Yeah, Baby Nut. Yeah, that was a year ago. That was actually Gary.
That's the more creative end. Like, I don't mind that because that's actually like kind of cool. It's creative.
Yeah.
And they're like, we killed him. Like, he's a little motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like when it's just like when you just see the ad, like I'm talking the ad itself, and it's like, hi, I'm Elon Musk. I'm with Tesla. And then they'll go to somebody else.
Tesla's never put out an ad.
No, like I'm saying they get like Elon for the ad. Like it's somebody else for an ad. Then another. And then just cuts it. And then they go, Budweiser.
I know.
The world's shittiest beer.
I know. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. But it's just,
so much money. So it's just fascinating. It still is for me to just see what the head of marketing, head of their VP said. This is worth $20 million for this 10 seconds or 30 seconds.
These TV providers, man, they're just like, what do we do?
Well, yeah, I mean,
we've got everything.
This is a good lesson.
CBS ran broadcasting an ad every 5 seconds.
Yes, for their own shit.
Oh my God.
Paramount Plus. We saw it. Did you not see it?
Oh my God.
Talk about streaming services. Paramount Plus.
Dude, Paramount's gonna fail.
They have original SpongeBob movies. They're like over 200 episodes of SpongeBob. Amazon Prime has all of SpongeBob. And like, the CBS All Access and this and then they debut the Equalizer reboot with Queen Latifah.
That looks so. Can we just wait. Just wait a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just first there's the what's Bong Joon-ho Parasite, Snowpiercer.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
they did Snowpiercer movie came out. Movie bang. Great movie.
Yeah.
Then they came out with the fucking show. Why?
Oh, I didn't know they made this show.
They made it. Exactly.
Oh.
There's no point to the show. Nobody watches the show. You know why? Because we don't need the show and nobody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Now, The Equalizer, Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they only need one of the movies, but they made two.
They made two Equalizer. Yeah, they did.
Did they make a third one? They might have made a third.
Yeesh.
Equalizer 3. Either way, they only needed one.
Was it ever an older thing? Or was it new with the Denzel stuff?
I feel
like even that was a reboot of an older thing.
I feel like it was a reboot. Yeah, it was a reboot.
Of a movie or a show?
Of a show.
Okay, so.
What? White guy. Wow, that is not Denzel. Oh my God.
He's back and he's
Robert
a little
McCall.
Bit different. Yeah. Yeah, so this
is.
Oh, wait,
no. Ed. Guess the actor's name.
Ed Koch.
Edward Woodward. Fucking most boring.
What were you saying? Billiam.
We're watching The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
We're finishing out. Great show, by the way.
Yeah, which we can pivot into. Yeah.
Season 2 finale. Amazing. Watch it.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil anything. We're just going to be like, whoa.
Yeah. And so we're watching.
Spoiler alert, Bill Burr plays a role.
Bill Burr comes up again. And I go, it's my favorite. William Burshaw. Just like, where the fuck did the Shaw come from?
It was so good. It's like Terry Bradshaw, William Burshaw. Just rolled off the tongue. But yes, so that you got.
But either way, the Equalizer.
Yeah,
it rebooted. Yeah, but the movie was fine.
I didn't see it.
And then here comes Queen Latifah.
Sure.
With her show.
Right. The point is, we're going to premiere it right after Super Bowl.
Yeah.
CBS has never had more eyes on their channel. So, and then you got Stephen Colbert's little thing where he's like eating chicken wings and then dips the football in ranch. And it's like 11:35 with Robert Downey Jr., Metallica, Tiffany hat. Like, they're just like, please stay please keep watching.
Like, these TV providers, they know they're like in the shitter right now. So what they're trying,
God,
like we all know that streaming is like Netflix. The big three I'll say is Netflix, Hulu, HBO. Right, that's a fair big three.
Yeah,
they have Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
and then you got like Vudu, and you got like other
Disney
shit.
Plus.
Yeah. You got Disney. Oh, Disney Plus replaces Vudu. Yeah, my bad. So like the top five. You get my point. Like you
Sling.
All the pluses, all of them fucking.
Yeah, they're bleeding.
Yeah, they're at the game.
Network
they're ahead of the game.
channels
Not ahead of the game, but like they're leading right now.
Yeah,
because everyone has them.
Yeah.
You know,
everyone's watching the Super Bowl from a cracked Reddit link.
Or like YouTube TV.
YouTube TV, yeah.
These providers are trying to be like, well, and plus, like we talked about last time, where like the streaming services way cheaper than paying for cable.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
So now they're like, well, why don't we come up with our own shit and then try to repackage it with this, and
yeah, of course.
It's gonna be. So Paramount Plus is gonna fail. I can guarantee it because it's like the Mixer Twitch situation where like Mixer's too late to the party, you know, and Twitch is like dominating.
It's different. It's a little different. It's just because it's IP. It's who has the IP.
But you get what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, I mean anyone
like
who's streaming now.
They can pull all their shit however they want. But at the same time, how many movies are there where you'll be like, you know what, just for that movie, I'll pay $10 a month.
Okay, well, don't just one person is not going to be a good indicator. But
what do you? No, I'm just asking you.
Yeah, well, they have the Godfather IP. I mean,
yeah, but like I can. At the same time,
they have a lot of IP.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
what I'm saying
so you can't just be like, "What, you wouldn't watch that? Get out of here."
Yeah, but I'm saying at the same time, just for one movie,
I know.
Like let's say I want to watch The Godfather. I'm not going to be like, "Yep, all right, time to get Paramount Plus."
Not to watch The Godfather. They were going to make the Godfather documentary series. That's going to be exclusively on there.
Fuck it.
Remember Armie Hammer got out of that?
Fuck it.
Because he's like, see ya.
All that's going to happen is when the platform fails, HBO is going to swoop in and be like,
I told you. Yeah. Yeah. So my main thing was that every year a different network gets the Super Bowl. Like they just take turns. So this year CBS said that's why they just shoved all their shows, bro. Young Sheldon, Mom, this thing, that thing, and the other.
Look shitty, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, it's like this year's cancellations. And then they had to plug their thing. Anyway, we love streaming.
Yeah, we love streaming.
Shout out to
I just hate money grabs.
Caroline gives me YouTube TV. She has YouTube TV. Her family doesn't. I log into it, so that's why I can even watch cable. So
sick.
I know after like seeing that, I'm like, damn, dude, they're just playing like movies on TBS.
Yeah,
clean.
Yeah,
like what is happening?
Those are terrible.
What is happening?
We were watching. I think we were watching Meet the Parents.
Probably.
And like it's the scene where Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro like in the interrogation room.
Yeah.
And like Ben Stiller's it's at the airport.
Yeah.
And Ben Stiller and then Robert De Niro walks in, and Ben Stiller originally says, "Oh shit," or like "No shit." He says that.
Yeah. Right? Oh shit.
And then they censored it to like, "Dang it."
And still kept the "oh shit."
Yeah. So it's like, or no, it was like, "You've got to be kidding me."
Such a long, damn, like an Iranian
two
dub.
words said.
I'll do that.
You got to be kidding me.
God damn, it's like a wartime Disney cartoon.
It's like worse. It's like when they did the Japanese or the English dub for like Godzilla. You know. Oh, wait, are you doing it?
You do the English.
Okay. Oh my God! Look, it's Godzilla! Whoa!
Yeah, exactly. So, where did we come? Oh yeah, just movies on TV, cable. Anyway, why don't we? Speaking of TV, we touched on it a little bit earlier. We finished The Mandalorian.
Yes, we did.
Together as a team. And that's where I'll leave that.
Sohile.
But as a team, together with our boy Ethan and Jack at their place, and again, I didn't want to be like spoiler alert, skip to this timestamp. 'Cause not have time for that. But in short, if you're watching it, you're not done with it, finish it.
How about we talk about it? Or listen.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. You'll just skip ahead to when we stop talking about it.
Because we don't know.
No, we don't know. When we're done talking about it, I'll do this at the end. Okay. No, we don't add anything. They just skip to
audio.
Oh, the audio. I'll do. Ah! I'll do both.
We're not gonna spoil.
I'll do both.
How they gonna skip to that? No.
When the scrub, they go, it was visible. Oh, there it is.
That's how that works. God damn. Freaking damn you. I'm gonna turn your mic down even more. Okay, we are simply gonna say how it made us feel, and just loosely, there's a huge cameo at the end of the series, at season 2, end of the series, which apparently this was just only a month ago when this actually was out there. So I'm like, shit, bravo, we made it. And oh man, it like teases a whole new spin-off series at the cutscene.
Multiple spin-offs.
So watch past the credits because there's a bonus cutscene. I snapped Alex, shout out Alex, that I was like, bro, we finished it. And he was like, what'd you think of that thing? I was like, I nearly cried. I nearly cried with that cameo. But
just Baby Yoda is just a fucking genius idea, by the way.
Oh my god.
Genius.
Yeah.
Because who the fuck is gonna look at a kid and be like, fuck you know? Unless the kid is like, what's the kid's name? Who was
a baby jar?
Ryan's Toy Reviews. You know, where he's just towering over you with his billions of dollars,
burning holes in his pockets.
Someone's gonna be like, fuck that guy.
I don't like this kid at all.
But you know, really, genuinely, the show's great. It really is. The next show I'm about to start watching is WandaVision.
Oh yeah,
because Jackson, my fucking Goomba since like the 4th grade. He was talking to me about it. He's like, yo, you watch WandaVision yet? I was like, nah, it doesn't really look like my this is me, by the way. I'm not watching it. I'm like, it doesn't really look
yeah, that sounds more like you.
I had to clarify. I was like, it doesn't really look interesting. I mean, after Endgame, I'm really, I really just care about Spider-Man. You know, Jackson was like, listen, let's get through the first 2 episodes. Episodes 3 and 4. Crazy.
That's what I heard. I heard it just goes.
And I have been avoiding social media because I'm about to start watching it.
Yeah, true.
Because dude, from what I heard, the spoiler is like insane.
Yeah,
and no one saw it coming.
Okay,
so I'm really genuinely trying to stay away.
Yeah, they're 5 in now, right? I think 5 episodes. Yeah. Alex been watching it. Easton's been watching it, I think. So this shit's crazy.
I want to see it.
I know. Like first 10 minutes, of the first episode, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
is this shit?
Like I heard things about episodes 1 and 2 where it's like the sitcom.
Yeah.
And
purely just the show.
Yeah, like for
the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah, for like 1 and 2 where it's like I Love Lucy and fucking. Oh, I overcooked my pie, and Jerry's coming home in an hour. And then Ricky Ricardo comes out, Lucia, wow. My cubanos. Desi. I chortle.
We had captions. Audible chortle. God, you fucking God. So your first 2. So they're saying the first 2 is purely this sitcom, and then they finally bust through that shit. Wow.
And then like the third one, they kind of like they show hints of stuff, like you know, and then the 4th one's supposed to be like the game.
I saw Randall Park is in it. Yeah. Some OGs from. I mean, I'm sure other characters will give.
I'm excited. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
I low key will give it another try, a little shot.
And then we're gonna watch that together. And you're gonna watch it with me.
You have your own Disney. Shout out to Jackson.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah. Really.
But, bro, Mandalorian. I just love that. I just love we go to Ethan's. You know, at least how we finished it. I think we finished 4.
Yeah.
I think we hit 4 last night to finish out the series, and now I get it. And I cannot wait for more Mandalorian. I don't even know. We don't even know when it's going to be back up again. But so yeah, you and anyone that's really interested in production, media, filmmaking, all that stuff, television. There's like the Inside Disney Plus series of the making of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I thought you were going to recommend me the we saw it with Ethan where they were showing the like how they build where they got the ideas for some rides and shit. Like they talk about. What's the shit? It's
the Imagineering story.
Imagineers. Yeah. I thought you were
gonna watch that with him.
I think it was with Ethan.
Really?
Because it was about one of the theme parks.
Oh, because we were trying to find.
It was the Star Wars one.
We were trying to go back and find the Tron. Part, so that's where we're going back.
Which,
hell
by
yeah,
the
bro.
way,
you got to watch that too.
When that Tron ride comes to the one in America.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they're building it. I mean, shit. Alex went to Disney. I don't know if you saw it, but
yeah,
the Mandalorian making of series. It's like a round table with Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and they have all the directors that because each episode was like a special director. Bryce Dallas Howard, all these people, Deborah Chow, all these people are there, and they're just talking about their episodes, and they fucking show each one. And oh my god, I mean, if you eat that stuff up like I do, fucking
man,
it's a good stuff, good series.
I still need to watch the Dark Knight one. That
on YouTube.
I still gotta watch that.
God damn,
dude. But
yeah.
Speaking of watching shit,
yeah,
I forgot the next topic.
That's okay.
Such a. Speaking of the next segue for the topic that we're going to talk about, I don't know.
Well, we did the joke about Visions thing up here. Who else got a thing up here?
Yeah. Okay, so listen, guys, if you have money to burn, just put a fucking gem in your head like Lil Uzi, and then almost die from it.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's that topic.
Lil Uzi, official headline. Lil Uzi gets a $24 million diamond implanted in his forehead. And the Vision memes, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? And then, how did he almost die?
I don't know.
Some sort of
I don't know shit about. All I saw were
reaction.
pictures about it, and he was like bleeding out of his head.
Bro, the memes are hilarious. And was like, bro, next time, let me find Lil Uzi next time I pull up on him. Like,
one of them was like, some guy like made a TikTok about it, and he was like, when Lil Uzi's bodyguards go away for 2 seconds, and he's like running at the camera.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, how did he get that shit? Is it like embedded in his skin or some shit, or what?
I don't know. I mean, you can do fucking anything now.
Okay, one of the funniest things I saw was he tweeted after. He was like, "I'm a normal person." I was like, "No, you're fucking not. No normal person is like, hey man, I got money, I got women, I got cars. Something's missing. I feel a little empty in my head. I got a little room. Just fucking take a ruby.
It's not enough, bro. Yeah.
Just fucking, dude. Just take one of those fake jewels that like got the peel off on the back. There you go. That's the dollar store version.
That was part of my tweet. I tweeted, "This is how he gets his temperature checked." It's the diamond tester. I like that. Yes.
Ice.
Fire, bro. Yeah, this is iced out. Nate real quick, Nate Bargatze, the comedian?
Yeah.
He's fucking...
Yeah. I was thinking about him the other day. I think I watched his special.
I just saw a clip of it. It was like, he's like, you walk around, kids, high schooler takes temperature, he just waves it, doesn't even touch. He's like, 26 degrees, you're fine. It's just a ridiculous number.
Funny as hell.
Yo, comedy fans, look at Nate Bargatze. He's the Tennessee kid. He's hilarious guy.
He's genuinely funny, man.
Yeah.
And, man. Dude.
Got some good Netflix specials, too.
And then, Bobby Lee.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
I fucking love Bobby
Lee.
OG,
if there ever was.
Okay, this is kind of a tangent, but like, Bobby Lee, I saw him on Mad TV as a kid.
No shit. Wow.
Like, long time ago. Samira will even remember that shit.
Yeah.
And we watched it, and I was like, me and Samira would die laughing at him because he had a bit where like, and his thing was like he'd go like holla at like in some random like inappropriate situation.
Okay.
And for some reason, there's this one where he's like, it's ingrained in my brain where like he honks a car twice. He's like beep. Beep, holla! It's been in my head, and then I'm watching, and then I find him on the Tiger Belly podcast.
Yep.
Now there's rumbles of him coming out with a special.
Another one?
Nice. Did he come out with one?
He's had specials.
No. Like he's never had like a special.
Really?
Like he's never had.
Really?
You scared me for a sec.
Bobby Lee? Really?
Yeah, Bobby Lee's never had a special. So there's rumbles. I'm looking it up right now.
Maybe not like a Netflix, but like
I'm saying like he's never had like an hour-long special or like
nothing.
He purposely doesn't do it.
Oh really? Yeah, he's like Jay Leno.
He talks about it on the podcast where he's like, I don't want to, because if I do this, it'll be like whatever. But
interesting. Interesting.
Did he drop a special? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is he? Oh, okay, no. Okay, so it hasn't happened yet. Netflix special.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. But there's rumblings that
it's gonna drop.
It's gonna happen soon.
Crazy, man. I just think of him as
so excited.
Yeah, he's freaking one of the
so excited.
top 20 working comedians today.
He's so fun. Like he's on the. Do you know first off? Do you know that they rebooted Magnum PI?
No,
they did that, and he's on
in it.
Yeah, and he was like, apparently, according to some BuzzFeed list, I don't know. I didn't. It was on the podcast. That's all he was on. He was like number 8 on like the scene stealer list. So
wow.
I might start watching the shitty reboot just for Bobby Lee,
dude.
And like, that was a bit of a tangent, but like,
no,
goddamn, bro.
Yeah.
Nate Bargatze comedy. Ooh.
Yeah, comedy. Yep, and you know, because shout out to our fellow Afghans. Bobby Lee gave Fahim Anwar his start like on tour. He was
talking about that too. He was like, yeah, he would talk about.
He would open for him
because Bobby. He always says this thing. He's like, if he like thinks someone's like got it, then he's gonna like back him and like connect him with everything. Help him up. That was Fahim Anwar was one of them.
Yep, and absolutely.
God,
that's crazy. I really didn't think he had specials. I didn't know he didn't have specials. So
man.
Hopefully that Netflix one.
I really hope it happens. Man.
There was other thing. Well, you know, from the business tech world, last week it was announced Jeff Bezos.
GameStop. No, I'm just.
I'm just. Jeff Bezos.
He liquidated all of his money and he's investing solely in GameStop.
Jeff Bezos. I'm just gonna keep repeating. And now he's gonna step down as Amazon's CEO, which doesn't mean he's not gonna be part of the company. He's gonna be like a freaking executive chairman, but CEO meaning the guy every damn day just meeting after meeting after meeting. He's like, I'm good.
He's like, finally. I'm done with this shit.
So the one he's gonna be replaced.
Elon Musk takes the #1 spot, and he's like, fuck this.
Yeah, right. Richest man. He's like, all right, good game, sir. Off to my 17th house.
Just go invest trillions into just toppling African
human warfare. He's gonna be Amazon Web Services CEO Andy Jassy will replace him as the biggest guy in the thing. So, congrats to him. Yeah. But the only thing this made me think of is, did you ever see Shah Rukh Khan and Jeff Bezos' interview? No. Shah Rukh Khan, the King Khan, Bollywood, interviewed Jeff Bezos when he came to India, in like 2019, I think. And then on a big stage, like a moderated conversation. Bezos is wearing like a kurta. He's got the whole thing on.
Please tell me he wore a turban.
Beautiful. Maybe before, and they were like,
just a high-tech Amazon check turban.
Like,
hey Alexa, translate this for me.
You're racist. His laugh.
Dude, Ryan the leader. Did you see the video where he's like Jeff Bezos, like a day in the life? No. His laugh is so
he's nailed it
because he has like kind of the face down. And he's like,
what? That's great. Does he like slick his hair back or some shit?
He wears a bald cap.
Dude,
you still see the hair.
This great. I gotta check that out. But you gotta see this, and there's clips of it that's always been reposted. But it's crazy, man. I mean, Jeff Bezos in India with Shah Rukh Khan being like the moderator for this interview. And the one thing that Jeff Bezos shared that it reminded me of this during
I could buy your country right now.
Interview, was like all of you hired was like learn to delegate, like
tech support.
Why not? Look at this.
It's so good. How can I miss the opportunity? How can I miss it?
The lowest.
It's right there for the picking. Okay, sorry, continue.
Congrats.
Okay, fuck you.
The lesson that he was trying to share was, like Shah Rukh Khan asked him, like, what have you learned? What would be an advice you would give to someone trying to lead something? It's like learn to delegate, which basically means learn to let go of certain things. Like, don't do all the shit on your own. Like, you trust someone else to take care of this part. Trust someone else to take care of that part. It all comes down to trust. And I feel like him as CEO, like that's what you had to do. And now he's
immediately.
Yeah.
Watch it immediately just
I swear
crumble.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, if he dips and then Elon's like, excuse me. Neuralink in your house, Neuralink in your head.
Amazon fucks up and they're like, like the drone shit.
Yeah.
Like you remember when they're like, the drones will deliver your packages.
Yeah.
Like one of those drones just suicide bombs into a public school. Like
it's just real bad. Real lockers.
Some terrible shit as soon as Bezos steps down.
The lockers are opening on their own. Yeah. That shit is wild. Before we get, because I feel like Lauda will take a good portion of the rest. One more story. There was some LA influencers that changed, the Hollywood sign. they like covered up the first D with like a sheet, and then like they had like a B on it, and they took the last D and they put like a line through it, so it looked like Holly Boob. And I was like, that's kind of silly. I mean, there's like 6 of them, and they all got arrested.
Have they already done that before?
They've done crazy stuff with the sign before, but this was like, I don't know, something recent. And it turns out one of the influencers behind it.
Wait, can I guess?
Yes.
Can I get like what YouTube prankster was it like? It was like Vitaly.
No, but there was a streaker during the Super Bowl.
I saw that.
Which they didn't even cut to him, but it didn't look like Vitaly.
No, that wasn't Vitaly. Yeah, Vitaly's too fucking
blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yoked on roids.
That
guy was like a twig.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, impressive. No, I'm sure.
Bro, I know he was a Judas security. Freaking Gronk's brother posted the video on his Instagram.
Yeah. Yes. Dude. And then what I thought was funny is how like they see the guy running and then the announcer just talking, and it cuts immediately to Mahomes and Tom Brady
watching it,
just back and forth. They're just like,
yeah.
The game's over, but like, come on.
I know. And then there's like, we'll be right back. Like, dude, idiots! If you broadcast that, your viewership would have skyrocketed. But they don't want to give terrorists attention.
Yeah.
No, but
we don't negotiate.
Bring it back. Yeah. It was not Vitaly with the Holly Boob thing. It was this girl, Julia Rose. Are you familiar with this girl? It's all right.
You know, it's this girl, Julia Rose. You know this? Nah, you're not missing out much. Anyway, she did this.
She's like known for like very, like her Instagram is like borderline about to get. I think she's like been banned already.
Let's take a look. See,
just Google her. But she's like a magazine where she does very adult level. I'll go with adult content. Yeah, she was part of the group behind it.
J Rose 1129. There's like 50,000 Julia Rose.
Yeah, see, I think it's gone now. But if you just look at hashtag Julia Rose, maybe you'll see what she looks like.
Okay, the one I clicked that was verified is too wholesome, dude. There's no way it's her.
It's a verified account.
This one's verified.
No, that's not her.
It's like dogs and like shit.
Forget it. I said hashtag, but forget it.
Okay, here,
she's not that important.
Okay, but I just want to see
things. But I would like you to see.
Tag Julia Rose. Oh. Why is Logan Paul showing up? Was he on Impulsive or something?
Yeah, because she was dating Jake Paul for a little while.
All right, well, there's that. I understand.
Thank you. All right, let's do a nice.
Why didn't she run? No.
Solid. Lauda of the week.
All right, play the music.
I'm gonna take a note at what mark? The 43 mark. All right, you explain what Lauda of the week is real quick.
All right, so Lauda of the week is, well, basically Lauda in Farsi means idiot. So when we say Lauda of the week, we mean idiot of the week. All right, it's not math. It's not hard to put together. Get on the board. Sorry, but all right. So we have some pretty spicy Lauda of the weeks. Do you want to go first?
I can go first, sure. So this was a pretty big story. I don't know if you heard, but okay. So there's a country music star, Morgan Wallen, was in some hot water.
That's such a white name. I'm sorry, but like, dude.
Branding.
My name is Morgan Wallen.
This guy actually was already in some controversy earlier this year.
Sounds like a psycho.
He was pegged to be a musical guest on an episode of SNL.
Yeah,
let me just use my use industry terms. My God, Morgan Wallen was selected to be a musical guest on SNL, right? And then that week, a video came out of him like in a crowded bar. This was like in November-ish, I think.
Yeah.
Crowded bar, no masks, like Tennessee, obviously, and then he's just partying. He's there, and SNL was like, "Sorry, buddy," and like canceled his appearance, right? And then, like literally in December, he came back to SNL, did the musical guest. It was in his sketch with the Jason Bateman episode. So Jason Bateman hosted, and they did a fucking sketch where they like played off of it. So it was like, it was lighthearted. They were like, he apologized, like I made a mistake. And
I'm sorry, America.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do what I did. And so that was him, right? With them, he's got a mullet. So
okay.
Some of you already know. This past week, video came out of him shouting at nighttime, very blurry video, one of them TMZ style videos. Oh yeah, among other things, but that is the main thing. You guessed it. The N-word, drunk, yelling, rash. But yeah, that was part of it.
Take the boy out of Tennessee, but you can't take the Tennessee out of the boy.
Oh boy.
Oh man, yeah, that's what he said when he saw the video.
Yeah.
Hell, bother.
Brother, this was
God
like not his
dude.
first. This was his third chance. And
How do you fuck up,
he
man?
blew it so bad this time. Country music dropped him. His label dropped him. He's done. It's over. And he was literally like the next.
Yeah, name a country singer.
Kurt Cobain.
Wait, no,
no.
I will not take slander.
Keith. What's his name?
Garth Brooks.
Sure.
That's a country.
Sure.
Country.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Garth Brooks at the inauguration. Garth Brooks.
Yeah, he didn't. It was what up. No, I didn't watch it.
But yeah, this motherfucker. I mean, yeah, man. Like, I never listened to his music, and someone tweeted like, I know more of his. I've heard more of his apologies than his songs, and it's tough, man. It's tough, and you know,
dude, it's so easy not to fumble the bag. You know,
yeah, man.
You just don't. You know.
And here's the thing, though. We're not racist, obviously.
I mean, a little bit
towards Afghans
and the others. No.
But like, and also we don't drink either,
Yeah,
so like nothing even close to that could have come out of us.
We're boring people, you know, like, to be honest.
Yeah, we're pretty
like in terms of that,
boring.
like,
yeah.
But like, if we say something stupid, it's like we're immediately aware.
Yeah.
We're like, wait a minute, you know.
But like, so yeah, and we know people who have done stupid things when they were drunk.
Yeah.
And they've said things, but like, you wouldn't say that unless it's like somehow something that's
when
inside
you're drunk,
you, right?
you either the way I've seen it is like when you're drunk, it just amplifies like what you are like deep down, you know, like that's why some people when they're like funny,
yeah,
and they're funny when they're drunk, but like 10 times, that's like, you know, you can tell,
or they get depressed
when they're quiet and shy, like they kind of sleep a lot. So when they're out,
oh my god,
yelling slurs and shit, you're like.
Or they're just
the sheets off, bro. Like,
bawling their eyes out.
Only so much can be like covered under the. Oh, I was just drunk, man. You
exactly.
You can't be like, N bomb. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I just had one too many Heinekens. I hate black people. No, I'm just joking. Exactly. I know, but like, you know, clearly somebody.
It's not an excuse.
It really just, you know.
So, you know.
You fumbled the bag once,
twice, thrice. He's out of here, man.
Super Bowl Sunday. You're fumbling it.
He could have had it, man. He could have had it, but
you fucked up.
But you know, if you still, I'm sure he still has a Patreon.
Yeah. And then how much do you bet he's gonna come up with some shit like, they don't let the free thinkers. They don't let free thinkers, and they are against free speech, and it's not my fault. I had like
First Amendment.
I had like 2 whiskey bottles in my bottle or in my butthole. I got Jack Daniels in my RV as we speak. You know, just shit like that.
Yeah. All right. What about you?
My highlight of the week. It's a sticky situation.
To say the least.
It's a sticky situation. Now, I don't really know, like, all right, so I know, like, the general gist.
Yeah, it's just fun.
So basically what happened was a girl, or a lady, I shouldn't say girl, she put super glue, to be specific, Gorilla Glue, like the spray, in her hair to keep, like, the style where, like, you know, you put the hair down, it's flat, you know. And,
it looked good.
It looks nice.
It looked really good. Like,
well done.
Her video on Twitter.
It was because she ran out of the hairspray. It's like got to whatever the yellow. You know.
No, but it's okay because
it's like got to gobe or some shit. Whatever.
No, I don't have a sister.
Gobe to go or it's some like weird hair. You know, like when you go to a hair salon.
No,
a weird aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know, shut up. You know what I mean.
You know when you go to
like where the whatever.
You know, you get the curlers and the big light
where
blue
the guys
thing
who have perms are like on the bottle and they're like, and then there's a weird font.
Yes.
Okay, well, either way, that's the brand.
God.
She wrote out of. I'm forgetting it. Points that important. Point stands. So she used the glue. And the video was kind of funny. She's like,
what'd she say?
So she's like, yo, I washed my hair like 3 times. Doesn't move. It didn't move. And she's like, do not use Gorilla Glue unless you want this shit to be permanent. And dude, like,
oh my god,
I was just like, bro. And so she got sent to she's in the ER or the hospital getting treated and everything.
Fuck.
Because, bro,
wishing her well.
Now, obviously, I hope she gets the best. Like, this is clearly a learning lesson. Like, hey, don't put glue in your hair.
I thought we all knew that.
I thought we know. It's the same shit when people were like eating Tide Pods.
Oh my god! Well, what was the benefit of that?
Except one of them,
the ride of your life.
Except one of them is like clearly like the Tide Pod one. You're like, fuck it, internet. You know?
Yeah.
This one was just kind of like, well, I got nothing else. I gotta look good.
It's like,
I'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Like, that's what it is.
It's this DIY life hack.
Yeah.
To a very wrong place.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's like, you know, at least it's like, it was pretty like in terms. It was just like. It was kind of victimless, but like she's clearly the victim, but she like did it herself.
True.
You know,
to herself.
Versus like
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
She did it to herself. Mm-hmm. You know, she didn't walk up to someone and be like, and then run away. You know, or some stupid prank shit like that.
Right.
And like the Tide Pod one's more dangerous because it's like,
yeah, dude.
Kids watch it, they'll try it. You know, stupid.
Yeah.
You know, and she was even like, don't do this shit.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't. She was like what happened?
So like, it's clear, like she knows it. Yeah. She has a good like attitude towards it, and you know that's funny, you know, and like that's like half the Lauda. The other half of the Lauda is like the people who expected Gorilla Glue to come out with a statement.
Who said? Forget it.
It's on Twitter because you know Twitter. It's like everyone's voice.
So people want. Yeah, well, it doesn't.
And they're like,
people wanted Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue, you should say something about this. This is not right. And I'm like, bitch, they say it on the bottle. They say don't in chest. Don't put directly on skin.
Tweet a picture of it.
Like, yeah.
Like, here's our statement.
Dude, the people responding to it. They were like,
oh yeah,
the fucking jokes. I wish I could pull them up right now. One of them was like, told you ass. Like, and that's it. Like, it should be typing. And you just click, send. Like, that's it. You know, but
that would be the statement, dude.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue. I think they did make a statement where they're like, please don't fucking put this shit in your yeah. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but like, that's
like, listen to her. Remember her?
She said it herself. Come on.
This is hardly a PR problem for them. If anything, people are gonna be out there buying it because they just remember the name.
I think this isn't a PR problem. It's not a solution, but like, this is a plus.
It's a plug.
Yeah.
Well, any publicity is good publicity.
Like, dude, for Gorilla Glue, it's showing how fucking fat that shit is. Dude,
it's an ad. It's a straight up ad.
Like, you literally can't say like how are you gonna be like? How can you pass up like,
bruh?
Just imagine hearing, yo, you hear about Gorilla Glue? Yeah, bro. It kept that girl's hair flat as hell for like
showers,
days.
Bro.
She took hella showers and came off.
Bro, I'm about to build my house with Gorilla Glue.
Damn, bro, I can fix my couch. And
there
you go.
She's the Phil Swift for Gorilla Glue.
Dude, they gotta put her in an ad or something.
I swear, exactly. Now that's
that's
some PR right there, baby.
You know,
get the media team going.
You know,
brother, I think we're gonna wrap this up because we got a little late start. But it was a great episode.
A bit of a late start, you know, with the Super Bowl and everything.
But we still got it, and we hope you all enjoyed and had some laughs along with us. And 22 episodes in. But hey, comment below who do you think Loud of the Week. What are your thoughts on the whole episode? Which we're talking about next week. Leave a like, comment below, subscribe, follow for more. We appreciate you as always, and we will see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.